Makeup is the pinnacle of summer makeup. Think bronzed, sexy, glowy. It's so easy to achieve, and I'm gonna show you guys how to get this look today. Start off with skin prep, and I'm gonna start off with a milky toner. We're gonna be using the Bioma Milky Toner today. This is just gonna add moisture to your skin, and it's gonna make it nice, plumpy, and glowy. Get a milky toner and you want the Rhode one, I recommend just getting the Bioma one first. It's just as good and way less expensive. Next, we're gonna go in with the moisturizer. I'm gonna be using the Clinique Moisture Surge today for the first time, and it's gonna just add some glowiness and some moisture to my skin. It's really important to moisturize your skin and have that dry down, so I'm just gonna go in with a fan and make sure that the skincare dries down before I go in with anything else. It's nice and prepped. I want this look to last for the summer, so I'm gonna go in with the gripping primer. This one's from MCO Beauty. It's clearly a dupe for the Milk one. We're just gonna make sure your makeup stays all day, and it's gonna make your skin look more moisturized. Like with the skincare, we're just gonna go in and make sure to dry this. Main parts of this look is the bronze tan look. A lot of people don't have that naturally. A lot of us don't live by the beach. We're not celebrities. So the easiest way to get that look at home is to use some bronzing drops. There's so many good options, but I really like this Revlon face and body glow. And we're gonna blend it in with our fingers as per usual. Blending it into my skin so it can really give me that bronzing look, and this is gonna last because it sticks to your skin. Now for foundation, we're gonna go in with something glowy and bronzing. This one's from Y2K, and it's their Glow Lust Radiant Luminizer. With my Morphe blending brush, I'm just gonna buff that into my skin. Foundation, but I feel like I want a little bit more coverage, so I'm gonna go over it with my MCO Beauty Flawless Glow as well. The star of the show is bronzer, so we're gonna go in with a cream bronzer from CoverGirl. All points I typically bronze, but really focus it on my cheekbones, my jawline, and my forehead, just to add warmth back into my skin. With my favorite bronzer brush, which is the Ilia Sculpting brush, I'm just gonna blend that in. And don't be afraid for this to look intense. This is supposed to look intense. It's the whole point of the look. I'm gonna go with a little bit more bronzer on my cheeks because this is a bronzer heavy look. Next, a bright under eye is a huge part of the look, so we're gonna go with the Kosas Extra Bright Revealer Concealer. Contrast between the bronziness and my under eyes to be stark. That's how most people had it in that era. I'm just gonna take a beauty blender and blend it out, trying to keep it concentrated on that section. Now we're gonna go in with some blush. I love the Say Do blush. The shade Spicy is literally perfect for this look. This is on my cheeks and on my nose. It's all about getting the sunburned effect for this look. Going with my Morphe brush to blend it out. Now that we look extremely glowy, we do need to set this with some powder products. So I'm gonna go first in with my powder bronzer. I'm gonna be using the Lottie London Sun Kissed bronzer in the shade Sun Chaser over the powder bronzer. And we're gonna go pretty heavy on this. Like I said, this is literally the whole focus of the look. Some setting powder, I'm gonna use the Say Air Set powder, and I'm gonna use it for my T-zone, on my nose, and under my eyes. This powder is perfect for this look because it's gonna mattify where it needs to be mattified, but it's also going to just keep the glow on your face. I'm gonna go in with a Kosas Baked Blush. This is in the shade Wavelength. It's like the perfect brick red to add to the bronziness of the look. Apply that right over where we put our cream blush. I'm also just gonna go in with a beauty blender and blend my under eye out just to make this look a little bit more seamless and less striking. We're looking bronzy and glowy, but the product that's gonna seal the deal today is this Clinique highlighter. I literally just got it in the mail yesterday, but it's gonna be the perfect highlighter for this look. This is the Clinique True Highlight Weightless Illuminator in Daylit Bronze, and putting that on your cheeks between where your bronzer is and your blush is literally what elevates this look to the bronzy Y2K status that I wanted. Some on my forehead too. This is just gonna give me the look that I need. And if you guys want me to try to find a drugstore dupe for this, I will definitely go on the hunt for it. But this product is just the perfect color for my skin tone to add the bronziness that I want. One thing I like to do is just add my cream blush over all my powder products that I already put on. I think it just adds a nice color and it makes it stay. So this is the same Say Do blush in the shade Spicy. For eyes, I'm going to be using the new Morphe eyeshadow palettes. This was in Flickering Sands. This is my first time using it, so hopefully it turns out well. Shade Flying Sparks from this palette, and I'm going to focus it on my crease. It's going to add that bronziness effect to my eyes as well. Going with a darker brown in this palette. This is the shade Well Grounded, and really focus that in this little section of my crease, again for depth and dimension. Highlighter is coming back in this look, and we're gonna put this right on the crease just to add the glowiness to my eyes as well. Go with a cream colored pot eyeshadow. This is a new one from Morphe as well. This is in the shade Airplay. I'm just gonna take a little bit and pop it right on the lid just to add some more oomph to the eye. One thing I noticed about these looks is that under the brow, they had a really bright, shiny eyeshadow. I'm gonna go in with the Ilia Eye Stylist in the shade Beam, and we're just gonna focus that right underneath the eyebrows. I'm also gonna take the same eye stylus and use it in my inner corners. I'm gonna take this shade and bring it into my lid as well. Now we're gonna go with a brown eyeliner. I'm gonna be using this one from Revlon, and I'm gonna use it to really tightline my eye, on my bottom lashes as well, top of the eye as well for some smokiness. For mascara, I'm gonna be using the new Maybelline Colossal Bubble Mascara. And we're also going to use this on the bottom lashes as well. I'm going to add a little bit of freckles to add some naturalness to the look. Giselle Bundchen has natural freckles, and I just want to emulate that. I don't have freckles, so I like putting them on. This one is from Shop Miss A, and it was $1, so let's see how it works. I'm doing a little bit of freckles, but I really want to do a beauty mark right here. I kind of want to add a little bit more depth to my eye, so I'm just going to go with the liquid eyeliner from Revlon as well, and we're just going to focus that right on the lash line. I'm just gonna go back in with a little bit more brown eyeshadow. I just want the eyes to look just a little bit more intense. For lips, I'm gonna go with a brown lip liner. This is from e.l.f. It's their $2 lip liners. And I'm just gonna use it to give my lips a little bit of an outline. And of course, we're gonna top it all off with a gloss. I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Filler Gloss in the shade Amber. And I'm gonna go over with another filler gloss, and this is in the shade Crystal. Final Y2K bronzy makeup look. It's literally perfect for the summer. If you're looking for something to put on for a special event or every day just to add some more glam, this is the perfect look for it. Hope that you liked this video, and I hope that it helped you out. Thank you for watching this video over any other makeup tutorial that you can click on. I appreciate it immensely. Be sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below your favorite Y2K celebrity that rocked this bronzy glowy look. Next week's looks are going to be in between live action Disney princess and French girl, so let me know which look you want to see down below. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!